So now I'm going to do a demonstration. I will share my screen and I will show how this tool exactly works. So this is the Traffic Cop platform here. As you can see on the left hand side, you have all our products being listed: PubGuru, Traffic Cop, and OBAI. And then you have the Traffic Cop menu where you can see we have the notification systems, invalid traffic reporting, ad-click spam reporting, as well as we have recently added the ad policy grader. And this is the main page of the ad policy grader. On the top, you have 4 cards: the total scans that you have done, and this is associated with the date range provided at the top right. You also have the total number of domains that you have scanned. You can scan the same domain multiple times, which is why there is this distinction. And then you have 2 more options there. One is the auto scans as well as on-demand scans. So what is auto scans? So if you are using Traffic Cop as a full product, once a month, we analyze your entire website to understand if there is any policy violations or not. So that number is highlighted here, the auto scans. And then you have the on-demand scans. On-demand scans is the tool that allows you to scan any website you want, and you can get the results on the fly. So I'm going to now demonstrate how to do the on-demand scan. So as you can see here, I have this section where I can enter a domain. So I will type down an example domain. So let's say amazingimprovement.com. And then I can click scan. And the moment I click scan, you can see it says the domain was queued for scanning, which means now the scanning has started. And below you see this table where you can see the domain that I just requested for scanning just started the process. Now I would like to mention something important. So as I say that we scan hundreds of pages on our website, and for each pages we check almost 80 different policy issues. So the whole scanning takes about an hour because we are analyzing the website ins and outs. And once the scanning is done, you get the results on the table. So you can see the name of the domains, the scan type, the last time the scanning happened for that domain. You also get a score and the final verdict. There are 3 types of verdict. One is good, another one is need improvement, another is bad. Good means that you're okay. You're compliant with Google policies. Needs improvement means you're almost compliant, but there are certain things you can fix to make it better. Bad means there's a lot of things you need to improve on. And then on the scoring section, you can click the score and get the scorecard. So here you can see the score is highlighted and the total number of checks that happened. We segment the checks by different categories. So for example, you have one here, critical. Critical means the checks that you absolutely should fix. Then you have majors and moderates. The majors and moderate checks are the ones that you may fix over time, but these are also necessary. Minor checks are the ones that if you fix, you are going to be almost 100% compliant with Google policies. Below, you see all the different policies that we are scanning, policy issues that we are scanning. Past means this is not a problem in this website, and fail means that this is a problem in this website. And N/A means this is not applicable for this website. And if you only want to focus on the failures, you can toggle on this option and you can see only the problems that happen on your website. So now that you can see the problems, it is important to solve those problems as well. And this is where you can go to the details section. So for example, you can see that one of the problems we found on this specific website is there's a hacking promotion there. So when I click the details First, you get to see the summary of the problem, which informs you that what problem we think happened on your website. And if you want further details, like which exact Google policy this specific website is violating, we're also linking the Google policy page. So when you click the Google policy page, it actually explains the problem in further details. But you also want to fix the problem. And that is where the actionable data can help you. So for example, you can see here, it says the flagged URLs. That means all the pages within the website where the problem happened are being listed here. So I will open it, and there's one example. So I'll open that example. So now it says that this page is where the problem happened. And then it provides you with the reasons that what exact problem happened. For example, in this case, it is mentioning that this specific page is actually showing a mod version of WhatsApp which has a malicious software within it. That means this is an illegal content, and Google will flag your website for policy violation. So it is important that you do not show this specific content. So this is one of the examples. I would like to show a few more. For example, here I have replicated content. Replicated content means contents that are in other websites over the internet, and it has been directly plagiarized without any form of citations, which of course again violate Google policy. So as you can see here, some more description about Google's policy regarding replicated content, and you have the summary provided here as well. Now, as I mentioned, that we want actionable insights as well. So here you can see we are providing all the URLs where the replicated content has been found. So for example, this is the website which we are scanning, and this is the website which has exact copy of the same information. You can see even that headlines are more or less the same. And if we scroll down, you can see the points they're making here and the points they're making here are like the exact carbon copy. So that means this website is copying some content from the internet directly, which violates Google's policy. You can also do some more technical analysis. For example, Google don't want ads to obscure content. So if your ad is overlaying on top of a content div, Google consider the impression of that ad unit as invalid. So if I click the details, again, I get the summary as well as the Google page for more details about this violation. And then I have the actionable insights. And in this case, it will be a bit more technical because this is for the ad ops to solve the problem. So for example, I can see in the desktop, for the desktop traffic, we can see that for this specific URL, there is a collision between this specific content container as well as this specific ad unit ID. And this information can be used by the ad ops to determine, and the URL to determine what exactly the problem that happened. So here are some of these examples that we have for ad policy violations. And our goal is to continue to expand more and more checks so that we can provide 100% coverage of Google ad policy violations. Thank you very much.